but welcome to Dream Daddy. Oh, you hate it at the Canary Islands? Swaggy. Also, happy Friday. What happened? Is it just too hot? Mr. Iceland. All morning on just lunch. Listen, worth it because I made a shit ton of jambalaya. Oh, you mean school. You hate it at school. And you're going back home on Monday. Oh, right, you're going to the boarding school. Is it like garbage? But also that means you can stream when you get back home. The daddies aren't dirty, Wolfgang. It'd be delightful if they were, don't get me wrong, but they're not. No, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. This is a wholesome, delightful, wonderful game. You haven't even seen this game, but also, I realized I do actually have the dad rector cut, so I need to fix that real quick. I don't know how I have the dad rector's cut. Garbage people, garbage system, do it! Go educate yourself someplace that you feel good at. Delightful gamer. Also, Chipless, wherever you are, thank you for the follow. Very sweet of you. Let's get this started. So, we're starting this game from scratch, making my beloved dad Sona, and we're gonna be going after Damien, who is the attractive goth dad. So, hype hype. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a simp for Joseph, but y'all wanted Damien, which I totally understand. So you're heading back to your normal school on Monday, Swaggy? Oh, I'd be so sleepy. Dad! Sleep. Dad! Wake up! Sweetie, please, honey, stop. I'm sleepy. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. My beloved daughter. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Okay, time to go look at myself in the mirror and create
Real bad dad.
Gamer Dad! Okay, so I'm going off of what I remember the last time I played this game. Because my beloved Richard means so much to me. Build that dad! Beloved. Oh, you like him? You love those kinds of guys that's got hair everywhere but their head? I had that, absolutely. A little bit of a darker. You gotta have the ponytail because he's got, or the man bun, because he's got long hair. Oh no, I didn't do the man bun, I did the ponytail. That's exactly what I was thinking. Or you know, Goku Dad, the best dad in existence. Ooh. Looking. I think I ended up picking these. I do like the round nose. Oh, I like round nose. Ooh. Love that sweet, sweet schnoz. Give the nose a little kissy. Thick. Ooh. Love a man that has scars. Bushy brow. Ooh. Gotta have those anime eyebrows though. No facial hair. He is a bear babe. But he does rock glasses. There we go. Piercings. Earring? Yes. Gamer dad. Needs to wear. Gamer fashion. Egg titty. Crack those eggies all over me, baby. Oh, these are so dapper. Are there kinder looking eyes? You know, nya, but... Him at 3 a.m. playing League of Legends on 5 cups of coffee. Hey, Pasta! Welcome to Dream Daddy. I'm just making my dad's Sona Richard. Maybe the brows can help too. Something softer. I mean, the Danny Sexbang outfit, listen, it is peak. It's hugging him in all the right places. Richard looks great in it, but listen, that's just not quite his vibe. Me when League of Legends and Monster, yes. Gamers unite. Brows. We're looking good, Daddy.
Name that dad.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember his last name. Fuck. What was Richard's beloved last name? You know what? Fuck yeah, Swaggy. This is his username. Oh, wait. Oh, fucking, I love the way you think. Gamerman fucking got him!
Be that dad.
I love this game, and I love my beloved dad Sona. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Oh, I remember. My sweet little Richard has a little bit of a goatee, but the facial hair in this game doesn't do it justice, so I always make him a bear baby. Wait, straggler.
Huh?
What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa! I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. Look at my beloved daughter, everyone. Look at her. She was wonderful as a baby. Adorable. Fucking look at this. She's blepping. Cat face blepping. My daughter, I love her. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Ooh. Well, I must clarify. Pan riots. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume with the tutu, it's so fucking adorable. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon.
Huh?
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Hmm?
Right? Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase, my horse girl daughter.
Oh.
Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh no.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band, because canonically, Richard has been in a ska band. Shh. It's good music. I don't know why she has an issue with it. Ouch, kid. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station? Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket. Right?
Yeah.
Dad, that was me. Fuck yeah, that was me. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. Wink, wink. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. It is Dream Daddy Dabbers! Welcome to Dream Daddy, the Dad Rector's Cut. How are you doing? Happy Friday. I'm going through the introduction of my sweet beloved daughter Amanda and my gamer dad Richard. Richard Gay Merman. That's his gamer tag on all of the games. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad! Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Adoption rights, but baby. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Tragic backstory. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Let's pack everything up in my car, my sick-ass car. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. You had your father's beefy dad arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. Well, you won't believe how good the internet is over there. Like, it is peak gaming material. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. That's so good. Multiple places to sleep. That's also good. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. Listen, Amanda, I am very weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. Fuck parallel parking. Oh, my homies hate parallel parking. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, rubs my daddy hands together, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Daddy is hot. You like Richard? You like my gamer daddy? I'm glad to hear that, Dabbers. He's a delightful man who means so much to me. He means so much to me. What this game doesn't show, because it didn't have the right things, is he's got a nice little, like, goatee, slight beard, and stuff on his chin and a jawline a little. It's nice. He means so much to me. Senior... Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. You're a senior citizen because you're on your senior year of high school. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore your neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Oh, look at it. It's so pink, so green, it's so good. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hey-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. My daughter's growing up. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee. Don't talk to me until I've had my gamer coffee. It's canon. For Christmas, one year, Amanda got him a coffee mug that has like an element where it says GR. It's the 69th element for gamer. And he treasures it with all of his heart and soul. I gotta get my hands on a nice cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out? Let's do it! Let's go! Let's go meet Daddy number 1, I believe. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush, hot with shame, as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! I'm afraid. We walk inside. First, Daddy! The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kinda dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Delightful. So, come here often? So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed, you black coffee. Oh, he likes my black coffee choice. A classic. Something simple. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey, ska is cool. Hey. Ska was cool once. You're not fair, I concede. Okay. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's all right. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Hi, Cursed Pizza Rolls. Welcome to Dream Daddy the Director's Cut. Happy Friday, how are you doing? If you know about this game, we're going after Damien. Hopefully your day's going well. Welcome to Gamer Dad Hours. Come on! What did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. Although I will say, we're going after Damien, but I'm a harlot for Joseph. I am so sorry. I'm a terrible person. Do you have a favorite daddy in this game? See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at the table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Slick. Hi, we're the new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Richard. Yeah, Gamer Dad Richard! Gamer Dad Richard, who loves his daughter very much, and his daughter gets him Gamer Dad t-shirts and Gamer Dad mugs. It's delightful.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinions on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. Be the person who committed that a Found New Dream Daddy playthrough if you... Oh! It's nice to see you again, then. Hopefully this new updated version of me isn't too surprising. Welcome, welcome. Honestly, I put out that Dream Daddy playthrough a while back, and it's still one of the most popular playthroughs on my channel, and it just speaks to me how much people love this game and the characters and how this game was created. And I genuinely just, that's delightful. Oh, let me... Sorry, I just realized. Putting something in the Discord. Whew! So hopefully it's not too different, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad so many people enjoy it. This game is... It has a place in my heart. We're winning, Ryan! We're meeting all the daddies that we're gonna see, and then we're gonna meet the daddy we're gonna date. Happy Friday! Welcome to Dream Daddy! Today, my gamer dad, Richard, is gonna try to go after the goth dad, Damien. It's gonna be good. How's your Friday going? I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing!
Oh.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Took off today for work for a long weekend. Yeah! That means you get today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off? Hell yeah! That's gonna be good stuff, Ryan. You gonna do anything fun during it? You've got a lot of time. I did this before, but again, the only pun I recognize is the dead Kennedys, so I'm gonna pick banana bread Kennedys. He likes that though, so that's nice. You know, like the punk band?
Oh.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
What?
Wink. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Art! I'm doing art! I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Oh, does it? You like it when I call you baby? Across the way, a man... Aha! Robert. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? Some cleaning, building a desk, music porch festival. Ooh, you got a lot of work and a lot of play. Hell yeah, Ryan. Also, let me just turn the music up slightly because I feel like it's a little quiet. I hope you have fun with all of that and the work isn't too stressful. We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Matt. Take care, baby. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Back to unpacking, fresh air. I need a nap. We should get back to unpacking. That's the responsible thing. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I get to work unpacking my various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Hey, we helped him, Wolfgang. He didn't get played. He was a delightful man. Hi, Twink. Welcome to Dream Daddy. Do you remember this game? It was ages ago, dude. I love this game. Welcome to my gamer dad trying to date the goth dad. This game, it's just, it's got a little special place in my heart. Like, gamer, how's your Friday going, though? Happy Friday. Let me just, a little bit more. Love that music. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello.
Oh.
Beloved. Making some food. What are you making, gamer? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Wow.
Oh, where are my manners? Lurk, make that food. Do it, gamer. Get the good num-num consumables. That's fair. Just do what you gotta do to get the yumption. I get that. That's me when I wrap a ham around cheese sticks. Chicken and corn. Ooh. This guy isn't rich. He is just a prep. But also, Wolfgang, you do not understand. You do not understand the meaning behind your words. Yes, he is a pastor, which is why he looks like a prep. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Richard. I know you jest, Twink, but he's the one that I'm fucking simping for anytime I think about this game. So, yes, I suppose my fucking type. Go make your chicken and corn. I'm gonna cry in the corner. I'm Richard, that's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Huh?
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. Oops. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant,
Oh.
don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Richard, that is a delightful way to put it. You're so good with words. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Huh?
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. You charmer. And with that, Joseph's gone. Sobbing in a corner. I love that man so much. Fucking bitch-ass guy who either breaks up with me because marriage, which makes sense, or he keeps me as a side thing because marriage. I get it, it's complicated, but crying, sobbing. He seemed nice. It is who You don't understand, Pasta. He means so much to me. His wife means so much to me. His creepy-ass kids mean so much to me. That Jimmy Buffett motherfucker. Just... You don't understand, Pasta. Get out of here. You do have my fucking number, Twink. What about it? Crying, sobbing. I know I'm into pastors. Don't look at me. Just hiding my face from the screen. Valid, Pasta, but it's okay. You don't need to understand. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. No. Pasta, no. That's cringe. No. Only fictional priests. Cringe, Pasta.
Hey!
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Listen! I'm pretty sure fresh air is Brian. We do still technically need to meet Brian, but it's fine. It's fine. God, honestly, Twink. Yo, when this game first came out, that shit about the cult ending, that fucked me up. I was so frustrated because I was like, I can never have anything nice. Why are priests always in cults? You missed me meeting the local youth pastor who wears pink and blue and is a delight and brought cookies and means so much to me. And now we're gonna go to the park and meet another daddy. Let's hit that park down the road. I saw a ton of dogs when we drove past. Okay, will you help me steal a dog? For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible.
Yeah.
You're breaking my heart, Pops. Let's go to the park and meet Brian. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Pasta. Shut your mouth. Stop typing. Stop typing. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. Toaster, no, not you too. Shut. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start making our way over to it when... Heads up!
Ah.
Ow! Fuck! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh, your baby! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello! Hello! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. My whiz got frizzed! I don't know what that means, Pasta, but oof, ow, my forehead. I got fucking smacked. I have not been anywhere near an Elks Lodge. Those guys are definitely cultists. Are those like, similar to Masons? Because I know those guys. You're too big to be a corgi. Oh, thank you, Pasta. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? We need some chin scratches. I give him some little scratches under his chin. Ooh, his tail is wagging at top speeds. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Hi, Brian.
Hey.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. It's the hottest shit in the Olympics. Like the Enclave, they're obsessed with America. Oh, that's lame. Is it you, Pasta? Look at you! You're in a dating game. Oh, you want to be a corgi, Wolfgang? Well, too bad. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Oh, he liked that. Oh, fucking eggplant emoji, baby. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Richard, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Ah.
Hi.
Eh?
Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Oh.
This is Daisy. Hi, Daisy. I love your little cat mouth, ooh. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Are you saying the dog's sus, Pasta? No, Maxwell's a delight. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. Daisy, That's my girl. Look at these fucking graphics. This game means so much to me. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Okay, we got this. To art? I unfurl my wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. I regain 20. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Or later. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Oof. Oh, I can gain positive, okay. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Delightful. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oof, that one's rough. 75, 60. You're a cursed, Pasta. I'm bragging about my daughter and this is how you treat me. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Yes, it's extra powerful. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Ooh, 20 HP. 55, 40. Amanda's in all honor classes this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. Okay, 35, 30. Fumbling through my phone's browser, I managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Oh, yikes. I lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring them up. 10 HP. 30, okay, more items. Band-aid? With a flourish, I produce a band-aid from your pocket, take a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. Damn it, I lose 10 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful! Oh no! Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? No, I lost. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Hey.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence! That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. You're a loser, Wolfgang. At least my kid could be a corgi. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Pasta, quinge. No, listen, Sky used to be cool, Wolfgang. What a lovely place.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. I'm the one playing this game. All Quinn just has forth. No. Because when people say things, I don't say those things. Cool outside one mighty, mighty Bowstones song. Boston's? I mean, right there, you like a ska. That counts for something, Wolfgang. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Ugh.
Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Gamerman. I have sealed her fate by putting that as my last name. Oh, God. Amanda Gamerman. I'm sorry. Beloved daughter, I am so sorry to do that to you. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. All the sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. Don't mind if I do. Pasta, you gonna take a nappy too? As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Richard, bro!
Hey!
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Daddy? Craig? You know what? Valid pasta. Roll with those punches. Bro! Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Oh.
It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Bro!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Huh.
Hello, and hello, cute baby. You did it, Wolfgang. You're a corgi. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. You are a valid and adorable corgi, Wolfgang. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? Really bring it down. Oof. Pasta. Shots fired at Wolfgang. Oh. Thank you for redeeming posture check, toaster. Fixing my blankie behind my back, which is good because my back's been a little sore today. There we go. Wolfgang, pasta, fight, fight, fight. I was working out in California and just relocated to the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. Using his baby as a parachute. It's not a parachute, silly. How's Smashly doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashly. And we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
8 life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Huh?
Keg Stand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Ah.
Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up the heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promise myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Bro.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch, like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging.
Huh.
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Let's get moving. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Wolfgang, are you telling me that you're gonna go drink a jar of marinara sauce? Because I bet you're not gonna do it. Yeah? Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yeah.
A dog?
Hey.
Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take?
Yeah.
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Hey.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
Huh.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. The union meeting. Bossman's been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that you just lost. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. What do you mean, why would I do this, Dabbers? Oh, what else is nice? Alter! Long time no see! Oh god. Okay, hold up. Let me set up a timer real quick. Rip to those in chat that don't know what they are getting into. Happy Friday, Alter! How are you doing? I'm gonna redeem that in a hot second. I'm just pulling up my clock. Of course I made you lose the game, Dabbers. I saw it and I couldn't help it. I hope this is okay. Thank you, Alter, for redeeming Let's Get Close to the Mic. I hope you're having a good Friday. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Dad.
No. Making fun of sports is played out. Absolutely, Halter. We've been doing well, thank you. And I'm glad you're doing well. Because it's been a while, so things can definitely happen in life. But it's good to have you here. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, another daddy? Oh, right. Welcome to Dream Daddy, Alter. In this episode, my gamer daddy, Richard, is going after the goth daddy, Damien. It's gonna be good. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. Everybody loves a good goth daddy. I mean, I definitely prefer the priest daddy in this game, but everybody wanted to see the goth daddy in the Discord, so here we are. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Man, does this taste like hops. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion of their team is all in good fun. Exactly, Wolfgang! Go, my team of preference! The one I cheer for. Get those preferred results. Delightful. I love her so much. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Richard, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Sure, are you okay? You're already a little drunk, ma'am. Thank you for redeeming Let's Get Close to the Mic altar. Thank you. You got the food, Twink! You got the chicken and the corn. Let me stop that timer, reset that timer, and save it for later. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Capital W, wine. Wolfgang, what? No, stop it. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? Are you okay? What's your deal? Me? I'm a ghost, Richard. I haunt the hallowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from the sea. Really? No. Homegirl just loves a drink. So, what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my tastes. She leans closer.
Hey.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time?
Come on.
Suit yourself, sailor. Bye, Mary. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. I love learning secrets, Wolfgang, but I think she wasn't, past it, yeah, you know, the game that you just lost, yeah. I want to learn the secrets, Wolfgang, but I think the secrets are sexual in nature, and she's a married woman. I can't do that to her. Because apparently I can't do that to her husband, so that's, you know, fucking whatever. Oh no! Davy's valid! The other day they were just like texting me about Dream Daddy. They showed me some old art of Hugo that they did, and I'm just like, Wolfgang, I've played this game before. I know she's married. You stopped playing that game about 20 years ago? Wolfgang, I hate to tell you, but if you look in the tags of this stream, you'll see spoilers. I'm so sorry. Rip pieces to Davy. Gosh, I just... miss them. I hope work goes okay for them, though. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that, based upon our, you know, the game. Yes, we're watching the game. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. You know, the game with the balls! The game has the balls! And we all like balls here. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking capital W whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, balls, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. What else has balls, pasta? Basketball? Baseball? Football? sports ball. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Bowling ball. Ball pits? Yeah? I'm liking where your guys' brains are. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Richard.
Hey.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Dicks do have balls. Ski balls? Ski ball. Ski ball. The guy who looks like he didn't slip enough? Who slipped? Who slipped and has balls? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? Oh, I just thought you changed your name. Thank you for the follow again, Alter. I will take it, I'll take it. Although I'm surprised the alert box didn't work. Let me see if I can check that real quick. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that didn't work. Who slept and has balls? What? This guy, get a load of this guy. No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Richard, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Long time good to be back. That's okay. You gotta rest before work, gamer. That's very important. What do you mean this guy's less subtle than Mary? I don't know what you're talking about. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Oh, I'm being ditched. Bye-bye. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. At least Robert doesn't immediately seem like he wants to dock you. JK, unless... Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I don't think so. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Richard. So, are we doing this, or what? What?
Hey.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. No thank you. Not only because we're not going for you, Robert, I'm sorry, but also because if you do sleep with him on the first night, then that immediately locks his route for the rest of the game. Which is just a vibe. Sorry, I appreciate it. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. Come inside? Pasta band. Only I can make that joke. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by "are we gonna do this or not"? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Woohoo! Day 1! I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird! Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. I'm sorry, Craig. You're very sweet, but no. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. But I still need to meet Damien. Night shift workers at a pizza place. Yeah, that sounds about right. I shoot a quick text to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back asleep. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. Ah, I need to meet the next daddy. God, you wish you could sleep in. You have to wake up so early constantly, Twink. I'm sorry. Are you still doing the, Are you still covering for the other coworker? Yeah, news sounds rough, gamer. No, thank you. Wolfgang, I'm old. Of course it's easy for me to sleep that long. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Nice. I'm glad you don't have to worry about going in way more than usual now. You actually have your weekend. Morning show's gonna kill you. Oh no! Like, for realsies? Like, why? I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Aww, don't sleep much anymore. I'm sorry, gamer. Hopefully that isn't too rough on you. Hopefully it's something that you can, deal with. Semi-nocturnal? Ah. Classy, delightful. You know, you guys, one of the youths. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. That youth was a punk! They were a punk youth, Pasta! I get back up to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Ugh, fine, Mr. Vega. He was there all along! Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Richard. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Ah.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. All right, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Solinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Pasta, that's cringe. Oh no, Step Vega, I'm stuck. Quinge.
Ah.
The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. I have inherited the cringe. I'm so sorry. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and break for the door.
Sweet man,
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbooks. Nobody's listening.
Ah.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? don't you teach high schoolers?
Eh.
Both. You know, budget cuts. Hi, Major! Welcome to the Daddy game! I hope your lurking goes well, and you do all the lurking that you want to do. Oh, well, I hope you've been enjoying the Daddy game so far. This guy's not a doormat. He's a delight. Because he looks for therapy from a paid entertainer? I don't know how I feel about that, Toaster. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega,
Ah.
please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but... Oh, it's an actual part of the book. It's why your brother hates the book? Oh, interesting. I've never actually read Catcher in the Rye. Ooh. This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you. Oh, that's sweet of him. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Ah.
Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye?
Ah.
Yeah? Yes. He fucking loves puns. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She always has been such a force for positivity in my life. Especially after we lost her mother. Hey, it was funny. They caught that rye, and I caught Hugo's attention. It's a win-win. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Thank you, Toaster, thank you. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall! Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. Food will be the thing, Toaster. Got her. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Senior in high school, it's time to stop rapping. The bow is cute! Wolfgang, the bow is cute. How dare you talk about my daughter like that? She has impeccable fashion. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Damn, Richard, bad stuff to talk about right now. Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? Are you talking to boys? Are you talking to girls? It's I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting?
Oh.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. She's not mean, she's just a teenager. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would...
Oh.
Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Amanda? Are you sure you're telling me the truth? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. No, you're right, sweetie. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. No, you leave my daughter alone. She's going through a lot right now. To the mall, then. Beep, 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 beep. We're going to the mall. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Boo. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you want me to just inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and an unnaturally orange cheese from a very enthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. Get some Charlie's. Charlie's is not here in this mall toaster. Crying over this bowl of nachos. We enjoy the cheesy, fluorescent goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Damn, we are dating this game. Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? Yes. What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw open that one time. Oh, that one! Let's go! Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yes.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda.
All right.
Speech! There's legit a Charlie's in all 4 malls within a 30-mile radius. Impossible for a Charlie's to not be in a mall. No, listen, it's fine, Toaster. I'll just get off-brand Charlie's. I'll get, like, a Jimmy's. All that text just to say Hot Topic, but Wolfgang, he's got a point. He's got a point. This game's got a point. But also, no, Twink. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Gamerman had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. Can't get a knockoff cheesesteak, but we can get a cheap cheesesteak, and it will not be good, but we will do our best to consume it. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Hey.
Oh, hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Let's look at the ironic mugs. I like mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number 1 dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number 1, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. There is the back wall. I don't know what the back wall is. There he is! The boy of the evening. The daddy tonight. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Pretty low after how car talk went. Oh, Wolfgang. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my!
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only 1 this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. That is what the Discord picked. We're going after Alucard, and honestly, can you blame them? Because I will not. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. No, we're not blaming them, Wolfgang. We're not blaming them. We are rejoicing. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Trekkers is on! Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Huh.
Also, the treks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in their greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghosts done got control of the truck! I can't steer on them their damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're gonna die. That's because we are about to die, you! This is art. Ugh. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Comfy. Don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke. Oh, you're sleepy. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. Is that a spider on my ceiling? Sorry, I looked up to say that. Is that a spider on my ceiling? No. But it do look like a bug. Doesn't look like a wasp. Man, that fucker's moving slowly. He'll probably be fine. Colin Charlie's uh-oh, fighting about cheesesteaks. Hell yeah, do it! I'm not gonna kill it, it's just hanging out pasta. You have never, ever let me have more than 5 minutes, or let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and 1 desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Backyard! I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people. Have fun at the bachelor's party, dabbers! Hope that goes well. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later, dabbers. Happy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hope you have a good Monday as well. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. Beloved. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. That's such a dad thing to do. Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Whoa!
They stare creepily and say nothing. I love them so much. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in the crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. I love the horror, children! You don't understand, Twink. They're doing it on purpose, and they mean so much to me, and they love it when you encourage the bit. It's delightful. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Richard, and his daughter, Amanda.
Ah.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. The doo-wop style? Listen, everybody else be preppin', but I love her look still. You've seen The Shining, you know it's on purpose. Okay, bless. Raises hands. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Oh! Rumex! Hey! Hey, Johnson, welcome to the chat. We're just playing Dream Daddy today. Thank you for bringing your chat over. How have you been? You're playing Skyrim still, right? Hopefully that's going well for you, Rumex. Thank you for the raid. I've been meaning to tune into Punch Cat, but it's been happening while I'm at work, and I'm just like, dude, this dating sim is delightful. I love this game so much. Dream Daddy, a dad dating sim, is delightful. Hi, Alfwin. Hey. I've never, seen you in a chat aside from when I'm in the chat with you, so it's nice to see you. This is basically a delightful game where you can date daddies in the neighborhood. I'm currently playing as a gamer dad, and I'm going after the goth dad because Damien, the goth dad, is a delight. Everybody here is so wonderful. If you've ever wanted to do a dating sim, I might recommend this. It's a nice, it's a nice step into the wading pool, and the dads are all delightful. So, we're talking to this youth minister dad. The characters are all so good, Twink. All of the characters mean so much to me. All the dads mean so much to me. This game means so much to me. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Oh.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Playing some weird date. That makes sense, Alfwin. I do believe you were here during the Nekopara Volume 4 stream, which was a cringe game. But it was fun to cringe together. God, good times. That fucking game series. Yeah, that was absolutely Nekopara, Rumex. I'm just, that game scars me, but it's so fun to make other people suffer. Exactly, Alfwin. You know what I'm talking about. You know what's up, gamer. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? My little grown-up? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather. Go, do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Let's take a look at our options, although we are going after Goth Daddy. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Matt. Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Robert. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Brian. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? He's the one. We're going after him. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Okay. Hey, I know Craig. He's my bro from college. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Let's talk to Damien and Joseph. Fuck. This is a delight because we're going after Damien, but Joseph is always my go-to. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So, I'm curious. Hey, I know him. That's such a fucking mood. God, I get it, Twink. That's me when I spot people working at Walmart that I knew in high school, and I'm like, oh, I know him. But it's always too awkward to talk to them, so I just sort of avoid them a little, or I give a wave and walk away. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. That's you at any gay bar downtown, God, I get that. But also fucking pog gamer. Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Richard, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design choices. You know, 3 regulars and hide by them. Valid. It's easier to mill around people that you know than just strangers. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Oh, no, the pleasure's all mine. The crimson interior? You'll get to look at it later, Toaster. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. Aww. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Oh my.
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? I am, thank you. Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. Amanda, do you mind? I'm trying to get some ass here. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? Bats are indeed. Bats are cool, Alfwin. And some of them are so cute. The ones with like big ears. Oh, they mean so much to me. When they're fuzzy, even when they're like hairless, like Sphinx cats. Bats are so cool, dude. I love them. The one downside is that they eat bugs, and I really like bugs. But other than that, that's it. Bats are delightful, gamer. That it would be, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. God, I wish that was me. To regularly exhibit altruistic behavior. Oh, beloved vampire bats. Oh, I didn't know that. It's so sweet of him to be kind like that. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. You knew that too, Twink? How come everybody knows about these delightful sweet bats except me? They can run? That sounds goofy. Like, I love them, don't get me wrong, but that sounds goofy as hell and I would love to see that. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hey.
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? They gallop? Ooh. I'd worry about the wings getting in the way, but it seems like they know what they're doing. Still would love to see that, honestly.
Huh?
Hey. Won't you come play with us? Extra mouthful of blood. Oh, to share. Ooh. It's the communal blood they share. Send me that clip. I'll have to watch it after stream, but I want to see those babies gallop. Blood for everyone. No one misses out on the food. Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Yeah, Toaster, do you want some blood? We'll get you some blood. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Give it a rest. Buddy.
Wasn't he with you?
Ugh.
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come on.
I've squeezed 4 little.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now?
Huh.
Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Richard yet? It's the punk youth! Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever.
Huh.
That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Thanks for the clip. Hell yeah! I'll watch that after the stream. Youth ruffian, scoundrel, punk. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Aye.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from under his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Alright, I guess, burger time.
Oh.
Because we don't need to talk to the other daddies, sadly. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Your anemia said no to vegetarian? Oh no, I'm sorry, Twink. Aw. A for effort, though, for sure. You gave it your all. Your anemia was just being a bitch about it. Joseph closes his eyes, take a deep breath, and gets to work. I get that. Iron be wild, and you gotta get that iron. Gotta be strong. There are iron pills out there, right? I was just thinking because, like, I could probably buy some for myself if need be. Just for the sake of it. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties. Thank you, Alfwin! I hope that the Goth Daddy quest goes well. It was nice seeing you. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday, gamer, and a good weekend. Enjoy meat's too much to go vegetarian. I get that. Like, it takes a lot of effort to be vegetarian, and I cannot do it. Like, just for lunch today, I had something that had sausage and shrimp. I was like, wait, can vegetarians eat shellfish? But no, that's pescatarians. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Richard, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Ah.
He's ungrillevable.
Nice.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey,
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please, stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Huh.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Huh.
Pretty fun party, don't you think? I did like it. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. We did it! We met all the daddies! Amanda and I arrive home with remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh.
Huh?
Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful.
Yeah.
I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything.
Huh.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great! See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food for real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of the time as blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hands, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, you don't call the cops. No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meet Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why didn't I know any of your friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know that you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened. Meet hell! Meet hell! Meet hell! Damn, we do be in meet hell. But like, good meet, so meet heaven? Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Ugh.
Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, oops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out my middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You totally freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your mom... I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Whoa!
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to... I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. Okay. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Sippy. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Gamerman? Team Gamerman. Amanda gives me a hug. Also, that's my last name, Gamerman. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Hey!
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. All right, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Yay! On Friday night, I'm most likely to... polish and sort my coin collection. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Last shaker of salt. Oh, I'm fucking crying, sobbing. Jimmy Buffett, I can't do it. Survival skills, a boat, obviously. Trusty grill, the last shaker of salt. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. What are your turn-ons? Strong tenors, well manicured lawn, street smarts, top tier, comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be... Freaking writer for manuals and instructions. What's your favorite movie genre? Old comedies that haven't aged out. Oof. Laserdisc. Ooh, that's pretty retro. Whatever will make me cry. Oh, that's so good. Laserdisc. Oh. What's your ideal date? I'm trying to specifically pick anything that I might think would be good with Damien. 1,000 piece puzzle, that's quaint. I like that. Trying to I love geocaching. I just haven't done it in literal ages. What do you never leave home without? My sick vape. Book of word jumbles, sensible cardigan. Cool knife. Forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, love myself as much as I love my grill, lawnmower modifications, where I can get a next cup of coffee. Sure. Profile, I guess. Let's hope it did something right. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. I'll try.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, I got a text from Amanda? Dad, Amanda. Aww. Oh, is this new? I don't remember this. Oh, I didn't realize. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shush. We gotta try for Damien. Because he's the one we're trying to go for. Please tell me I did something right. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Richard, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would like. Oh, whoa, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda? Amanda pops out of her room. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you all right? Oh,
Fine.
Yeah, totally. I'm cool. I just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing to for the last 3 months was actually made out of plastic. Even the dirt was fake. Oh, honey. Are you sure? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Can you help me with something?
Oh.
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimple. That's gross, Richard. Oh my god. No, can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and lamau or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So, what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or... So, you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. Great, so what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Richard.
Yes.
Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. Ooh, I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back and a hollow sound. That's the sound. That hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. Thank you for being the door knocker, Toaster. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. The red! As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in the paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Richard, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? You're just saying that because Phoenix Wright has so many backgrounds, Toaster. But I get what you're saying, with like the things up close and the things you can observe. Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. I started this off poorly. I'm so sorry, Damien. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Butterflies! And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor to ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Look at the butterflies! I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I I pinned them all. Damn, that's awesome. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Pick a look at the window. I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn. Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. You got me there. Okay, you got me. Pick up a book? You know, Richard, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
Oh my!
Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? This man. Fucking weeb. I follow Damien to his sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. Damien got that Naruto fanfic in hardcover. Whether that means he printed it out and bound it, or it is actually like a replica or like a piece from back in the day when people didn't have the internet, so they would actually like print out fanfics and share them with each other. Either way, delightful. I never thought I'd get to do this. High tea. Ooh. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served. Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. It seems like you've really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place, and look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Deadass? On God? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, and fashion, and history. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and try to live a life. Go eat your dinner, toaster, get that sustenance. I'll see you another day. Happy Friday, have a good weekend, gamer. And to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Richard, do you have any hobbies? I'm a gamer! Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. Hell yeah, will do. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. None of them are about gaming, but word jumbles is close. The, written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, you know? And, I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer? No. In a sense. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches.
Oh!
Come, I have one more thing to show you. The garden! Look how much time and effort he put into this place. Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous, bright orange flower off a vine. Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? I do like all of those, but I think I'm gonna go with my loins are ablaze because I feel like I recall something about orange meaning desire. Damn, I got it wrong! Fuck. Dabs out of here. Sorry! The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Shoot, it's the lily part that gets me. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Ooh, I love snapdragons! Oh, but I like sunflowers. Oh, but I love snapdragons! Cause they're cute, and you can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for— you're gonna make flowers for me! He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down to the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly a phone rings. Oh, Richard, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Got him. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks— Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle! Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle! Minigame!
Fix that guard.
I believe it's— give me this guy. Yep. This way. Wait. This way. And then—
Goal!
Yeah! I'm good at what I do. He's gonna love how good I am with my hands. Whew, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. Oh, that was loud. Richard, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucien. What's wrong? He appears to have— well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste. I'm so good, I can put together a gargoyle without any glue. Like, damn, that's impressive, dude. And that's all I'm gonna say, because that's all I can say. As a gamer dad, I'm good at what I do. Do you need any help? Hold up, my throat. I'm gonna need a little bit more water. Okay, I lied. I also went to go check on my cat. I'm sorry, I thought I heard her. She's been a little bit weird because we've been hanging out with the outside cat recently. So when my hands smell like outside cat, she's like, yo, is the cat in here? Like, what the fuck? So, sorry about that. Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together.
Huh.
You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go! Woohoo! Hi, Hugo. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien. You're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo.
Huh.
What is it this time?
Oh.
This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. Hi guys. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian, Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose. Uh-oh. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around.
Huh.
What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. Uh-oh. Fucking got amontillado.
Huh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Lucian, did you try to cask of amontillado? Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turned to Damien and whispered to him, What's cask of amontillado?
Huh.
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down into his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall.
Uh-huh.
It's a lovely story. Genuinely, yeah. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? Yeah, but they're kids. Where are they gonna get their hands on alcohol, Wolfgang? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just gonna sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I'd lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally? That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad,
Huh?
it took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie. There was no movie!
Whoa.
It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. 2 weeks. Yeah, I get that. You're the worst teacher. You leave Hugo alone, Wolfgang. You can't even teach because you're a corgi. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was. Again, you two are both suspended for a week. Wolfgang, Corgi, hype! Ernest and Lucian, high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your meditation. Mediation is totally what that said. I'm really good at reading words. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucien, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucien immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you and I can see that you're struggling, so if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want to own your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucien continues staring out of the window. Kids these days. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucien hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside.
Oh.
I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It was an attempted murder. He's a kid. How well could he lay some brick? It's all right. Well, I guess he can lay it good. It's all right. And all things considered, Lucien's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. Yeah, it was fucking good, dude. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It rarely does. You're a good dad. See you around soon? It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy.
Oh.
Hi, Amanda. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket and watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo! What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular-sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucien since he tried to... He lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Yeah.
Lucien live streamed the entire thing. Damn, we got a fucking streamer here. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company. And a surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. We did it! How did I do on the date? I'm finally gonna actually take a bite of my food that has been sitting here with me. Woo!
Wow. My stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this
I'm
one.
glad you liked it! Boomer Dad asking why they don't just buy a regular house. I mean, I get that. I get that, Wolfgang. Crying, sobbing. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it.
Huh.
And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing! I'm so proud of you.
Ah.
She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to. But I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
All right.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, whatever you want. Wherever you want. Wherever. Oh, Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Damn, the last time I was here, I fucked on a boat. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Wolfgang, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth about art schools, crying, sobbing. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rita with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yeah.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online, and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega? He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Burrito day.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Can I do... Huh? Oh! Hello? Huh? Oh, How did this happen? Me from the past? Figured you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it's a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Buy that ice cream! Fuck yeah! You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road? Pistachio? Oh, Amanda probably is gonna want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? I actually don't remember this from the last time I played this game. Hey, mister. I turn around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall of the... No, I'm not gonna buy you beer. Ernest? You're cool, right? Nope, I'm not cool. No way, I'm not cool. I'm not doing this. I'm about to go sprawl out on the couch between a liter of ice cream and a basic cable package, and I have every intention of waking up in that position tomorrow morning. What do you think? Man, talking to you sucks. Could you just... No, I'm not gonna buy you beer, dude. Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? No, but it's a teenager standing outside of a convenience store waiting for an adult. Just clouds. So if I give you $20, will you buy me e-liquid? He's a fucking vapor? No, I will not buy you e-liquid. Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like, Gatorade, you know? Electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from here trying to run a grift on the cashier. A classic fiddle game. You know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask the clerk for Blue Cran's Apple Vortex. He'll know what it is. No! Richard, you fucking idiot! I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some Blue Crazen Void Starer, but I can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoos recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Aw, thank you. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old... the old Baphomet's cough syrup. Oh, that's fucking gold. And then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. That's so good. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you $25? No, gamer. Go home, Ernest. As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. Wolfgang, you would sell your services of buying e-vape liquid for $25? You could get a better deal than that. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the goods cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. I glance out the window while to see... While, looks like he's talking to some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second. That's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Oh, fuck. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? I'm friends with his dad. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid and I'm this boy's I turn. Oh, shit. Robert's the cool guy, I suppose. It's fine. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and towards the convenience store.
Oh?
Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, a good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye.
There.
It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in Florida, swampland, scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there. Thanks, I want to say. Richard? Ouch. That's my name. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Gotten in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you $20? Child, I will end you. Hey, Richard, will you walk Ernest home with me? Yeah, sure. Sure.
Hey.
Ernest runs ahead, presumably so that he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age.
Oh?
Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad.
Oh.
Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. Motherfucker! What? No, I've had my back pocket. I've had the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda.
Oh.
I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Richard. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? But these were on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean. Real pistachio. You deserve it. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. Did he give me my wallet? That boy's the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore.
Hey.
Catch you around, Richard. Robert tosses me, yay! Tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Yes, sir. Smell you later. See ya, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda. Woo! I wanted to finish that up because actually we're
Welcome. You've got
done
dads.
with the stream, which is a shame because we only did 1 date with Damien. But I mean, it happens, and I do kind of want to like finish the Damien route, so maybe we can stream this another time as well. I would genuinely really like that. Robert's not gonna get this ass. I'm saving my ass for Damien. That is what the people wanted, and that is what I'm giving to people. Although Robert is slick, don't get me wrong. Slick as hell. There's a reason people love him. Next stream's gonna be on Monday. We're gonna be doing some Stardew Valley. Maybe I'll be able to do Stardew Valley for an extra hour because I've got holiday. Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching me and enjoying all these wonderful daddies. Good time. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend and a good rest of your Friday. Goodbye, gamers.